Hey guys, I am going to try to record the final part 3 to this quick journal for the swap. As you can hear, I have the kids in the background. Let's see how well this goes, okay? So hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, hopefully, you know. Anyway, okay, so let's do a quick look. We'll talk about this in a minute. Let's see, we did the cover. We did pages on the inside. We did some sewing, some lace, and some more papers. And then we did a pocket and some papers in the background, some more sewing. There's not a video on these, but I can do a video if you want to see a video on how I made these trinkets or ephemera pieces. And now we were up to this spot. So I also talked about doing a small little traveler's notebook, which I have done. I just took some cream cardstock and I adhered a napkin on it. I put 2 eyelets in and ran the black ribbon through it. And then we did some pages on the inside, some little bit of stencil work, and then I added the flower with some dimensional dots, Nuvo drops on there. I tied a bow, and then I put a bee charm on there and a butterfly charm. Her name starts with a V, so that's why I chose that, and then the butterfly charm because this is a butterfly journal. So this is really simple. All you can do is cut to size whatever you want, and usually the paper in the U.S. the width is usually the right size, so you really only have to cut down how wide you want it. And I did pretty standard on this one. I think it's it's actually 3 3¾ by, I might have cut this down a little bit. No, 8½. So I did keep the 8½ wide, and I just cut the length down, and then I just rounded the corners. And I also did that with the papers here, and I'm not sure if I talked about that already when I was going through the prepping of the papers or whatever. But yeah, I just spritz some walnut ink on them and dyed them up a little bit. Did some stencil work. I tied the ribbon on, putting in the eyelets, and there you go. It's a quick, simple. I didn't put in a whole bunch of pages. I think she's got what? So there's 10 pages in here, or 5 back to back. So that's going to go in here somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the front or if we're going to put it in the back. We have some other things to do. I think we did this envelope. I did sew that all up, and I put the papers on there. I think I showed you guys this. And this is now a window envelope. So I'm going to make a tab or a card to go in there. And after sewing, okay, so the full envelope is 6½ by 4 1/8, or after sewing, it becomes like 5 3/4 by 3 3/4. So we'll make a tag on that, and then this is going to go on here. And then once we adhere that, we'll then adhere the page that's going to go over it on this side. So this page is already prepped and ready. Again, I did some filled in some pieces of paper, did some stitching around, and now this is ready to go. And then see over here, I have a couple things paper clipped in here that we might throw in here. And then this is going to be ready to go. Oh, I do need to, maybe I should keep that open. No, it's too hidden. It's going to be too covered up. Okay, I got it. So we'll glue that down, and then this will get glued down, and then I'll figure out the rest of the trinket stuff because I have a card to put in there, some other things. I want to put a couple images from this in here, probably this one because it's got the red. I don't know, something like that. So something from here is I want to put in here. Let's see what else. Oh, I did have, and then whatever section doesn't get the Traveler's Notebook, I also have some more paper dyed, another 5 pages, I think. No, 4 pages? No, I thought I had 5. 1, 2, I thought I did 10. So let's see what I got in here, besides the mess. Oh, I wanted to do a CD envelope too in this one. So much I want to put in here. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, this wasn't supposed to get. Yeah, I want to back that onto card. Put that in here. This is another little piece. This was for something. I can't remember now. It's been too many days. See, so yeah. And that's not it. And then I have all the little flowers too. But I don't know if I was going to put that. But this was originally going to be part of my stuff for one of my kits, which I still want to make. So I don't know yet. But I thought I did 10 pieces of paper, but I guess I didn't. I guess my count was a little off. I don't know how that is. No, I know I did 10 pieces. One might have got somewhere. Oh, I don't think I put it in there. So anyway, I got some extra paper, and I thought whatever signature didn't get Traveler's Notebook, then I would, you know, put this and put another signature in there. So that's what my plan is. And then, like I said, all these little things I want to put in there. And I may make the doily the pocket or the tuck spot. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll skip the CD envelope. Maybe. I'll make a tuck spot with the doily. And we'll stick that stuff in there. We'll back some of this onto card. And then on this side, put one of these in there. And we did the back side already, so that's all ready to go. So we'll figure out which one works best. So let me, let's work on, actually, you know, we might work with both of these. This is nice and thick. I could put like this, a little one on the outside here, and then put a bigger one on the card. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to set this off to the side. Let's work on the card for this, and then we'll get back to this stuff in a minute. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I really want to try to get this finished. Yeah. So what did I say this was? We said this was, oh, I got a breach. Let me. Ollie. Okay. I might have sliced that with the rest of this is good. Okay. Okay. So I might have pulled on it when I put this in there. All right. So let's do. This needs to be. How long did I say? That's what I was going to measure. Okay. So we need it to be 5 3/4 would fit in there great. So I'm gonna go off of that. Probably it's actually it really is actually 6, but that brings it just to the top. Actually, I could do 6 comfortably. Okay, so let's do 6 by 3 1/2. 6 by 3.5. That's what I'm going to do. So I want to get rid of that. Let's see. 6 by 3.5. Because this isn't a full journal that I would put it in my shop. This is just for a swap. And I'm putting more than the required for the swap. So I'm not doing a full-on journal. So, or envelope kit thing. Okay. So 6 long, and I need 3.5. Actually, that would cut into this one. Which one do I want more? I do want this one. What is 3.5 over here? 3.5. Yeah. So I'll be able to get what I want. So let's just do. I bring it to here. Let me get my pencil. This over. Okay, this goes back again. Then I'm just putting a couple of guide marks so I can come in here and get my ruler straight, get my paper straight. Yeah, that lines up. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and yeah, I like that. Okay, and then so I'm going to. Do I want to keep the top? Let's go in a little bit from the top. We'll do a little bit on each side because I gotta have room for the tab. So it should be in this basket already as well. Okay, so there's that. Is that right? Is that even, Stephen? Or did I think I goofed it up. Let's Alright. Away. Just out of my way for now. Now, I said 6, right? I only double measure because, yeah. Alright, so 6. Ollie, you need to chill, baby. You need to be a little...
On my way.
Oh, well, you're going to have to get her to... Macy, move.
No.
Don't yell at her. Just tell her to move.
Move.
She'll move if you tell her to.
Move.
Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. So this is going to go in there and pull. Or, no, actually, no, it would go up because, which way? It needs to be on the page this way, or I could put it this way. So it doesn't matter, but will that go in there? It will, and room for a tab. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out some cream paper, or rather a piece of paper to back that onto, or that's already pretty thick, so I don't want to add anything that's, you know what, let's do some of this piano roll on there. That'll be fun. This is, keep that. This is, I do apologize for the yelling. The kids are over today. Yeah, this will be, oh, this is lovely. Lovely, pretty paper. Okay, so I'm going to take off, I want to give the slats. That's more decorative, huh? Let's let's just give, this is 1904 piano roll. So I'm going to cut this. This is not the one that I bought from the what do you call it, auction. This got gifted to me. I think Pookie gave this to me. So I'm just roughly getting it off the, I'll just go a little further on it. You can always use little bits of paper. All right, this is very, very, very delicate. So once I get it glued on there, it'll work fantastically. Okay, so move this over. Oops. Yeah, you can tell that this is old, fragile paper. Oops. Get that out of my way so I don't damage it. Okay, that needs to go back on there later. Okay, so let's figure this out here. And then I can, we can back it. So why don't we do that? I didn't get my 3-in-1 glue. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long this video is going to go because one, I'm not feeling well. I'm kind of very under the weather right now, but I want to try to get this done because I have other projects I need to move on to. And a big one that's going to be over the next few months is design team stuff. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you would see that. And it doesn't matter how straight I am on this paper because we're going to cut it. We're going to cut around it. Probably could have waited. Yeah, I love this. I love this glue. This 3-in-1. It doesn't leave bumps in thin paper. That's the only thing that's this glue is has its qualities, right? So it dries clear. It's fast. It's got nice nozzle, whatever. But for fabric and for thin paper, it's really not the best because if you put it on there, you have to either, smooth it out with your finger because it leaves wherever you put the glue, it leaves bumps. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. This paper is so old. It's like see-through. What do I do now? Do I want to put another piece on there? Yeah, that's nice. That 3-in-1 you don't get those bumps through the really thin paper. I love that. So yeah, I do recommend this 3-in-1. Or if you have, what do you call it? Uh-oh, the boy cannot open up his own juice. So one moment, please, while I
can't open.
Careful around the stuff. All right, go be good. Go play. The thought is because it's kind of see-through, maybe I should put another piece on here. Shoot, I guess I should. Well, you learn something new every day. I really didn't want to put another piece on here. Can I take this off? I know what I'll do. I'll take this off. This glue is a little more forgiving, I think. Well, it's definitely more forgiving. It gives you more time. And I'm going to put some, well, all right, so it doesn't give you that much time. I almost got it. So what I'm going to do is, I'll put that over there. You can always use little bits of paper. I'm going to get my gesso, and we're going to take care of this, and then we'll put another piece of that paper on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I put gesso on the back to tone down the imagery that was there so it wouldn't show through the paper, but that paper is still so old that it's pretty much translucent. So what I've opted to do is pull a piece of thinner cardstock. This is a leftover from a card, old Christmas card. So, and it doesn't have anything on the one side, so that's perfect. I'm going to glue this down here. Then I think what I'll do is if I cut it, I'll get out my trimmer. But let's go ahead and take care of this. Ollie, you need to stop that. Oliver. Yeah, I do like that glue. Okay, so let's make sure that get it on there good. And again, I love the fact that I can smooth it out. The consistency of the glue is so nice for thin papers and stuff. You don't get those little ripples there. Okay, so let's chop this, and then we will open there. I get out my Tim Holtz cutter, and I want to make sure that I've got some, that I don't need any more. Get up there. I need to, actually no, I got some coming. I got some Sugar Bell bottles, they're called. They were recommended on a couple videos, a couple of the people I follow. So I have ordered those. Are supposed to be coming. Okay, so that's perfect. Now it should be all the way to the edge. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry for a second. We'll use this when we're ready. And we know that this goes with this. And so, let's see. These away. Don't need them after today. All right, so let's do some other, let's back some of these other ones onto card while we're at it. We'll work on our ephemera here. So those are pretty thin. So those I can use regular card for. Can I get both of those on there? I think I can. Yes, I can. All right. These won't get bashed. Those will just be ready. Those will just get stuck in there as they are. And so let's yeah, I'm gonna go for it. We're going in. We're going in, people. We're going in. So this is, you know, if you have a favorite image that you want to include in your journal, just back it onto cardstock. It does two things. One, it strengthens up the imagery, the ephemera, right? And then also the back gives you something for writing space, right? So you get 2 for 1 in that case, which is always good. Okay, just going to put that down there, just like that. Yep, this glue smooths out nice and even. Yeah, I don't mind this blemish. We're going to be inking these anyway. I kind of got some glue on there, so whatever. It's a junk journal, right? Just add to the effect. I was doing so good with this one too, not having any errors. Well, I mean, that I know of. Everything was smooth. And then I try to finish it today and look what happened. Am I going to be okay with that? Yeah, I'm going to be okay with that. It'll, like I said, it'll make it look old. So, let's get out. Let's cut this down. Oops. I'm going to try to cut along that. Yeah, let's see how close we do. I'm kind of following the paper where I want to cut. So, yeah, it's going to be fine. Okay, we'll do the same on this side. We'll cut this down. I'm so glad I decided to use my craft knife over my cutter because it's just easier and faster. Or it's not easier. I wouldn't say it's easier, but it's definitely faster. Saves me time because I don't have to drag the thing out. Open up the arm, measure it out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then now a little bit of writing space there. Okay. Just make sure we get that. And then we're going to ink around that at some point. And then I'll make sure that any edges are cleaned up. Now I'm going to start measuring it down here. That's going to come awful close. Let's go up a little bit over the half mark. There. Perfect little card. Great. Let's see. Are we straight now? Let's see how straight we are. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely perfect. Okay, that just needs to be inked, and that's done. Let's make sure that this one is straightened out. So we've got, yeah, really good straight, clean edges. Okay, now this one, let's I could have waited to do the edges of the image until I backed it. Sometimes I forget that I'm going to back something, and I end up doing double work, which, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. It's all good. So, perfect, 3.5. All right, cut this one down just a tad. Yep, I'll bring it at the 6 mark. Fantastic. This cutter is very nice, but it's loud and kind of bulky. But I do pull it out quite a bit, actually. Okay, so here's that. And then I was thinking, so let's go ahead and first of all, we know we have to glue this down. So I'm going to go ahead and deal with that right now. And again, I don't have to worry about the thin paper or it being thin paper because this glue is working out fantastically. It's a lot of artists, crafters use this glue, so it works. And like I said, no ripples. I love that. Use the art glitter glue. It's a little bit heavier in structure, so you get, like I said, you get those paper wrinkles. Okay, this one. So what I thought was, we'll put this on here. First of all, let's get that on. This time I will use, this is already backed, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'll use the art glitter glue for this. Oops. well. I'm getting a and I just thought I should ink this, but remember I didn't ink the other ones, so I forget to do that. So I got to try to get in the habit of that. You know, it does need a little bit of inking, but sometimes I just don't remember. Okay, let's hope that this is enough. Could have put it on here too, but let's see here. That. Okay, and burnish that down. And then what I thought was we could make this a tuck spot, but we need to make it a little bit heftier in structure. Now I could put more doilies behind it, but maybe not. Maybe we will, because it just needs something rounded to be on. So let's see what else I got in here. That's not wide enough. Okay, let's see what else do we have. I have these doilies aren't super big, but maybe we put it behind something that's got the same colors. I mean, it's not made with the same colors, this and this, but it matches, right? How would that look? I'm gonna cut around it and everything. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's let me cut out this piece. Just gonna kind of chop it like right there because you know that's good enough. And just gives me the right thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down. I'm not worried about the back being white because you're not going to see the back, right? Let's just do it this way. Hopefully I did not over glue this. Where's my cap? All right, who stole my cap? I just took it off too. All right, hold on. I gotta put something over this so it doesn't try to leak out on me. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay, I will find it. Let's just get this glued down. Let's just put this on there. Trying to be gentle because doilies aren't made of the thickest paper around, you know, so they're actually quite delicate. Okay, now we need to add just a tad. So they're really super fine nozzle, so I'll just use this for the outside. Put a little bit in there. Okay. And then put a little bit in here. I think Daddy's making you dinner right now, baby. No, it hasn't come to the table yet. Daddy's making it, I think. Okay. Hope I've been on screen. I apologize if I haven't. You know, I'm not quite in my right frame right now, so if I get off camera, I do apologize. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and go off camera, and I'm going to fussy cut this, not those scissors, and I will be back and hopefully find my glue cap. Okay, so I'm back. I fussy cut the doily and just went around and made sure that my edges are neatly or tightly, or what are you going to call it, adhered, because this is a doily, so it's got lots of little tiny, yeah, you know, to get glue on it without soaking it wet when you're gluing it down. So just going around, making sure I get all the little, and I'm just really putting the tiniest, I'm not even pressing on the glue bottle. I just want to put a little dab will do ya. And so, oh, I'm not even on screen probably. Okay, so I went around, made sure everything was on there nice and neat. Okay. And then, yeah, I think we're going to stick that right here. I like it right there in the corner. Just a little bit. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do the design team project. Oh, OMG. Which way should we do it? Should we do it like this? Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh, not all the way. Why didn't you guys say nothing? Boy, not gluing it all the way down, Shauna. It's a tuck spot. Tuck spot, Shauna, tuck spot. Let's try this off now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Back to trying to make a mess of this thing. Okay. So I want to do just around my fingers. So if we do this a little bit, show us where our cutoff is. Hopefully, this won't just turn into a design embellishment that'll actually work for what I want it for. Using my finger to burnish. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So let's give that a second to dry and set up. Okay. Now this side. So we need to. Oh, I wanted to do. That's what I also have, the tabs for some. I did cut out a couple of tabs. They're in here somewhere, hopefully. And yeah, I did cut out a couple of tabs. No, that's not one. That's not one. There's the flowers. I could have swore that I kept the tabs in this basket. I was going to use this for something, I don't know what, but I guess we should take it out. These are some butterflies. Oh, I'll probably give her a couple of those. And, well. All right, let me get, I have my tabs. Let me get them. I'll be right back. I remembered where I put them. Right here on my desk in a little cubby where I can see them. All right, so I might have put the tabs back in here. So let's just see. Let's do a little bit of this.
Oh, you guys got time?
Or let's give it some contrast maybe. No, I don't want to take away from. Let's do this one. Now we got to decide how we want to. Ollie, stop running, please. How we want to. We can either do it towards up or down. Oh, it has to go all like that because the flowers inside are up. Okay, so that's fine. So then, all right, so that's fine. Let's glue this. And even though this is thin paper on the flap, I don't care about the marks because you're not going to see them after I glue this down, right? Because we're going to cover it up. So I can use the quicker glue to set up. Okay, keep that level. That's the ghost talking to me on my phone. I'll get back to him in a minute. Perfect. Okay. All right, so there's got some writing space there. Then this, yeah, we'll stick it down. We'll put put a little that. Yeah, let's fold this in half. Some glue to make sure that this is fully set. All right, fold that in half and put that here. Yeah. Okay. So then I'm going to just put a little bit here. And set it up. Make sure it's even. And then we'll put a little bit here. Okay. Oops. And we'll make sure that's even. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then okay. That's good. Okay. Oh, yes. I love doing in some kind of window. I just love having some kind of window incorporated into my journals. So now I'm going to go around, and again, now that this is set, I'm just going to make sure that, because I'm not sewing, so I like to make sure that all my edges are nice and adhered, that there's not any gap. No crying, please. So I just go and I make sure that I got all the edges really good. Okay. And the other munchkin is stealing my tape. That's what that crunching here sound you keep hearing every couple seconds. She's getting tape. She's building a fort in their bedroom. Or no, wait, what are they doing today? Oh, they're going on vacation today. So she's building a vacation home in her bedroom. Oh gosh, to be young again. Not really. All right. So that's done. Make sure again, it's gonna slide all the way in there. Got some give. Okay, I want to let this both of these fully set up, and we'll go back on. We'll let that set. That'll go over on that side. So we're good there. I think I am going to put, we'll put the Traveler's Notebook here. Over here we'll have tuck spot, I hope. That's going to hold these ephemera pieces, just like that. Oh, so I like it. Let's make sure that there's no gaps here either. Okay. I knew I cut a bunch of tabs, and I'm like, where did I put them? I must have put them in the basket and then stuck them back in the, you need more tape? Okay, well, like I said, she's building a fort. So let Grandma do it. Here.
I need
How many more pieces do you need? And do you need bigger pieces or smaller pieces?
small pieces.
Small pieces.
Squares.
Little squares. Oh, see, she's putting her order in now. All right, what the heck? Oh, there.
5 pieces.
5 little squares. Well, that didn't quite come out squarish. So let me. There we go. This is garbage. It splits. You don't want that. Okay. There's 1, 2, and there went my gesso on the floor. Well, the bottle. Not a mess, thank goodness. There's 3. She wanted 5, right? You guys heard that order. She ordered 5.
No.
That's 3, 4. Okay. All right, back to what we're doing. We're almost done. Okay, so that's going to go in there. I'm good with that. It's dry enough. We can, yeah. Okay. And we might as well, maybe add a butterfly or 2. So it's like a whole, yeah. Okay, now let's do this. We're almost done, people. We are almost done. Let's just go, I'm going to go on this. It'll be easier. I'm trying to get in good habit of putting my cap back on my glue. All right, so then this one, we're going to come over here, go there, go there. All right. Push it down, fingers. I hate strings, so we're going to get rid of that. All right, where is my, hello, bone folder would be good right about now. Did I put it away? I'm usually really annoying of myself that I constantly put my bone folder away in its right spot while I'm working, which is not a bad thing, but it just drives me a little nuts, and I don't know why. I guess I like to work with everything out here, that, you know, to necessarily pull it away unless it's something.
Squirrels, like little tapes.
Yeah, I don't. There is no more tapes. Sissy got them all.
Where?
Where the heck did my bone folder go? Well, that's not cool.
Tape.
Well, the tape is put away. You don't need any more tape. Use what you've got.
This put it away.
I don't know if she put, no, I put it away. But she's got tape. You guys got tape. Okay.
Wait. My little.
Now, if I can find my bone folder, that's going to annoy me. All right, let's just give that a second now.
I got a little pencil. I know.
Huh?
I got a little pencil.
My pencil or my printer? Not right now.
Oh.
He saw me get my new, I got a new paper, 2-shelf paper thing that goes underneath our printer. It's like a printer stand. It's wood, it's white, it goes with everything I have. So, all right,
Grandma.
All right, so then this, no, let's put this, let's give this one something exciting there. So that'll stay there. I'm not gonna, I could put another tuck spot. Oh, a belly band would probably be good. Oh, let's do that. Let's do a belly band. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, I wanted to use this, so, and it'll match. So let's do that. Let's, what size I think is good. Let's make this one a little bit, you know, a little bit, thinner, not as wide. We want to get all that. This time I do want to get the whole, no more tape now. Figure it out. Okay, so let me, these ends you're not going to see. This is just going to, we're going to fold these in. Oops. Okay. And we'll fold these in, so that'll give some, yeah. Oh, let's, okay, so if I have this, a belly band right there, and, yeah, so I need to fold right about there. Okay. Again, I don't know where my fold folder went to. I'm sure you guys may be seeing it. Or it's in my box. Let's make sure that this fits. Okay, I want to make sure that I get. I do need to actually. This is the right height. Yeah, this is the right height. Okay. Let's give this a little bit of. Just bringing it down a little bit so it has space there. Because I feel like it might be. I don't know. Let's see if I have that on there tight. Let's see. I want to see how tight it's going to be, if it's not going to be.
Cool down.
I'm trying to see if it needs to have a gusset put in on it. Maybe not. So yeah, okay. No, maybe not. See, it's got enough gap there. All right, so let's just do this. Let's just do this. Stop overthinking it, Shauna. I'm just going to do the two ends because they're going to be glued down. Okay. Try to, I guess it doesn't have to be centered, but whatever. Because some of them are down and some are not. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Let's hope that that's good to slide this in there. Oh, yes, I love that. Okay, there we go. My glue cap back on. Yeah, I like that. That'll keep it nice and flat. So then when we open it, yeah, then you can take this out. That's good. Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, let's then we've got this little bit. Then we've got this, and there, perfect. I don't know what I was going to use this for, guys. I don't know. I know I had it cut out for something. Oh, maybe we'll just put it there. Okay, let me cut this. I don't know what I had planned for this. So we're just going to go with whatever I plan right now. Yep, whatever I have right now. So whatever you have, whatever your aesthetic is going to be, and if you started a project and you're not quite sure where every little bit went, stick it somewhere else. Go with what feels right. There are no rules really when it comes to making these. There really are no rules. So okay, trying to cut this, fussy cut this. Oh, there we go. When you're trying to cut fabric around the small little head of a butterfly, no, not so easy. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, no, I didn't. Good. I thought I cut his little, his little back end off. These scissors are very sharp. I've cut myself more than once or twice. Okay. Yep, I think I like that there. Then we come over here, and we have all of this, and that can be plain, that's fine. And then we put some paper in here. I think that's good. Okay, so I'm going to definitely use my 3-in-1 for the butterfly. Number one, 3-in-1 is very, very much like Fabri-Tac, and I want to see how well it's going to work with fabric. And number 2, I don't have to worry again, because this is thin fabric, or fabric is thinner, if it's going to it's not going to have those wrinkles in it. So hold that down, and I don't have my bone folder because I don't know. Do you guys see it? You know where it's at. Okay. All right. For that little string, put a little bit over here. Yeah, this I'm gonna call it Fabri-Tac probably half the time. This beacon stuff is really good. It's like taking the fabric and running with it. Okay, I love that. I love that. Ties in the aesthetic. We got butterflies over here. Okay, a little. Okay, and then this is on there. Let's make sure. Okay, I love that. Okay, everything is looking good. It's feeling good. This not stuck in there. Okay, good. And she can journal on the back. That's great. Okay. Okay, now, all right. I'm gonna save this piece of fabric. So let's see. All right, now let's see. One last thing. I am working on some other clusters. There you go. Maybe trying to think. Let's see if this will go anywhere. Like that the way it is. And there goes my prescriptions. I already did that. That's drying. Oh, it's nice and soft. Yes. Okay. Making sure it's not peeling up anywhere. Okay, good. All right. Yeah. No. although the butterfly's pink, it's got some, I did put some red behind it, so I'm just trying to see if this will go anywhere. I don't want to cover that. I love that. Oh, maybe on, does that look good? Oh, maybe. Oh, let's do that. I'm just going to cut this off right now. Okay. Yep, let's cut around. How far do I want to cut in? I want to do it like that. Look at kitty corner. Sound look good? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. Here we go again. Second guessing myself. It really does kind of go good there, though, right? Or am I just, or would it look better over here? I mean, I've already cut it now. Now there's going to be a pearl thing in the middle. Okay, is that doily too plain? Maybe yeah, I don't know. The last thing I do is put the paper in there. No, definitely not in the middle. I'm thinking I like it there. I'm only going to, yeah, let's chop this. Let's give it some fun edging, okay? Put these up out of my way so I don't mess those up. Yeah, I started working on those yesterday while I was in bed. So let's see here. Let's cut off right there. I don't want to cut that lace, but I want to trim that back so it's even. And the last part is the bottom. There we go. Now, do I want to add more? That's the question. Still didn't get that little string. Okay, that one I don't mind. Some strings I like, some strings I don't like. Let's see how this is going to work. And then we get out, let me, get out a little box of trinkets. Put some, I did. See, and then we can put that right there. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to use my heavier glue. I hope I was spoke loud enough in this video. I feel like I'm very low, but that's what happens when you're not feeling the greatest. Oops. Hold it still, Shauna. Hold it still. Because it's not going to adhere if it's, I'm wondering if I should cut it all the way around. I think she might want to do something with it, though. You know what? I'm going to leave it. Now, do I want to do it just straight up and down, or do I want to do it fancy? I think straight up and down. Maybe a slight turn. What do we think, guys? I can't hear you. Speak louder. Will your thought to me. Yeah, will your thought to me. I don't know. Give myself a minute to think about that while I'm dealing with the glue. This way or this way? Think of it straight. I'm just going to put it on there straight. She can, when she gets the journal, she can do whatever she feels. Do I want to do repositionable glue? I don't know. I'm just going to put a little tiny. So maybe she'll want to take the whole thing off and put it in another journal. I don't know. I'll do just a slight turn, so it's not straight, but it's not totally crooked either. There we go. Make sure that sticks. See, oops. All right, that's done. And I think we're done. We're done. Okay, that. We just got to put the paper in. Now, I put the papers in this way because if the person wants to take this apart or take the papers out, or after she's used the papers, it'll be easy for her. And I'm not going to sew. I'm going to keep this. This is. You know what? I think it needs something there, guys. I think it needs something there. I think it needs something there. What shall I put there? Let me see. Let's see what's in the basket. Let's see what's in the basket. I still have not found my bone folder. I still don't know what the heck I did with it. Lordy. Oh, the garbage, did I? I did. Oh, glad I looked. Okay. Yeah. That's where my head is at, guys. Definitely not here. Oh, goodness, and I'm sorry I yawned. I do completely apologize.
Where was mine?
That look good there? It would look good on there if I had something else with it. Let's see, what else do I have? No, save that. Should we put another? No. Too much sometimes is too much. Okay. Let's see what's on here. Oh, should we put a, you know what? I have a thought. It's scary, but I do. I know. Oh, there it is. So, oops, sorry. This is a punch I got at a garage sale. I don't know. What size is it? 3 inch, 2 inch? 2.5 inch circle. So now, do we want to put that on there, or do we want to put the flower on there? What do we want to put on here, guys? And would that be too big? I don't know. Let's put some neutral. Let's I want to get more of that. So let me cut this down just a tad. We'll cut it straight. So the rest of this can be salvaged later. Or do I want, you know what? I'm actually going to go in, I think only just a 1/2 inch, because I do like those little splotches. Yeah, what the heck. Oh, did I cut the, oh, okay. I was going to say, I think I cut the woman's legs off. I forgot that there's a flower there. Thank goodness. Okay, so center this right about there. Don't worry, maybe not enough. I don't know if I have enough strength to do this. I mean, I know I'm doing it upside down, but there was a reason why I was doing that upside down. Yeah, I didn't even get any, I didn't put all that strength, and I did not get any. I thought it might be easier for me to. All right, so let's just, okay, let's just do it. Let's see what kind of, oh, that's perfect. Oh, and I don't know if you can get these anymore. This is a Marvi Uchida craft branded circle punch. It's the only actual circle punch I have. I need to get some more because they're convenient, than dragging out, or not dragging it out because it's out on my thing over there, but doing a circle, which I don't have circle dies either. So that has come in handy. I do have my my blade cutters, but that's over there on the other side of the craft room, because that's where I can put it. Let's see. Yeah, that tones that down, I think. Oh, you know what we can do too? We can rough up the edges a little bit. How's dinner, guys? Good?
Good.
Yeah. Let me get,
I ate all my sweat.
You did what?
I ate all my sweat.
You did? Good job. Okay, this is just a paper distresser. This is, I think this one's a tonic. Yeah, this is a tonic brand, but you can get all kinds on Amazon if you don't have one. And all it does is it distresses the edges, and it's nice. I like the effect. Not on everything, but I like the effect, especially when I'm doing cards. Yeah. So, let's see how we like that. Yeah, okay. Now this I am going to, first I'm going to get this out of my way. This is going to go in there. I want to finish before we do that, and then all the edging. Let's get this out of the way so I don't lose my bone folder again, right? Okay. Yeah. Yep. But I do want to ink it. So I'm going to get out, I want to try one of my new stamp pads. Not this color. I want the other one. I don't know, maybe. We'll see how it's apricot though, right? Oh, creamy caramel. No, none of these actually will do the job. I wanted to use them. It's not right. Okay. I don't want to use my vintage photo because, well, I'll just use vintage photo. What the heck?
Why are you playing when you're supposed to eat?
And I'm just going to go down and I'll highlight the distress that I did and give a nice edge to this piece. And it's always easier to distress your edges before you glue your stuff down. Okay, yeah, I like that. And I go a little bit further up on the paper in some places. Like I'll pick 2 or 3 spots and I'll come in a little bit more with the distressing, so it looks kind of natural. And there's no rhyme or reason to where I pick them. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And since I don't think I want to do the antique linen all the way around, but we'll see how that goes. Let's glue this on. And then our last step will be to ink all the edges of all the envelopes. Oh, and I need to make sure that that side has all its is fully tacked down. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's get this back to the way At least I think the way I had it. I don't know. We'll just do something like that. Looks good. Okay, now let's make sure that I didn't miss any edges here. There's no gaps, especially in the corners, because that's where you'll most likely miss. Okay. Oh, that one's good. Make sure that in here we're good. Okay. Okay. Ollie, Grandma is recording. Let's talk nice, inside voice. Okay, I think it's good. I'm gonna call it done. Let me wipe off my glue tip. I think I need to get another pen for in here, but that one is working still. Okay, so let's do this too. But it'll be easier to ink without doing those. And these I'm not going to put any stenciling on because I did that in here. So yeah, okay. So let's start. So not this one. Where is my other spongy? My teardrop sponge. Let's start with. I'm going to start with antique linen. At the start to see if that's dark enough for me. Because a lot of times I don't really like when I did on this one, that it kind of fit that piece. But I really don't like a lot of, I like it to be soft, usually. There's times that I use vintage photo and times that I don't, naturally. But, okay, yeah, I think I'm not going to do really dark on here because I don't know, maybe the person receiving this doesn't like it really dark. I missed a spot on this side. I didn't check this side. Okay. So just do a light inking. Kind of gives it a caramel glow without being too much, right? And then I'll take a little bit and I'll come in here in the middle, just going over the middle section a little bit. And this. And this is why I don't necessarily worry about inking every page piece because I'm going to go around and do the edges. So you could, go when you're building this, you could go around and ink all your envelopes, right? And then while you're building it, you can go around and ink all your papers before you glue them down. But I found that I could just skip one whole step and just, because I'm going to be inking it all anyway, right? So I might as well just do it once. Go around once, all at the same time, get both of the edges of the paper and the edges of the envelope. And my little thing fell out. Put that back in. Okay. Right in there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I usually don't do double duty. I usually just do, I'm like, why should I do it twice? But I gotta have inking. I do believe in inking. I prefer a lighter ink most of the time. And I love this antique linen for inking. And there's another one that's my favorite too. Make sure that I got all my edges. Okay. I'm just checking. And then if there's anywhere I want to. No, it's not there. Okay. So this kills 2 birds with 1 stone. As far as inking goes, don't waste time. Take these out so I can do just a little bit on the edge of this pocket, not tuck spot, pocket over here. Kind of age that up a little bit more so it's not as white. Okay, these were already done. When I am doing single pieces, I do ink those up, like when I make my clusters and things like that. Okay, and then let's take this out. And I don't mind that that's getting some on there. It just makes it more normal per se. Quickly around the back. See, but it just gives a nice caramel glow. I love this color for inking, for sure. Okay, then we do some of this so it all kind of goes together. Okay, and then stick this in there. Okay, and then let's do this side. Moving right along. And see here too, like if you do it after, like if you add elements, like here I added that lace, I can just kind of go over a little bit and kind of tone it down and make it blend in. There. Now, technically, I should have inked the belly band, which I think I can a little bit. We'll make it just a little bit, so it's not as bright. I should have done it. This is one of those things that you really want to do before you put it down, but you know, hey. I thought about it right when I was gluing it. I'm like, oh, I forgot to edge that, but
get off the top bunk.
Uh-oh, kids were climbing on the top bunk. Well, the little guy was Ollie. He's too little. He's definitely too little and rambunctious to be up there. He's 3, but you guys that have been following know that he's quite the character, but he's not afraid to climb on anything. This kid, I'm telling you, is going to be an acrobat or something when he grows up, because he is just all over the place. Ever since he could crawl, he was just into everything. Yeah, so, and he's chilled out a lot. But he's still 3 years old. So now a bunk bed that he can climb up, because it's a bunk bed. He thinks that he should be up there. we think that he's just entirely too little. And he would be apt to fall. And that's all we would need would be rushing my grandson to the hospital because he broke something. I think I told a story on one of my live streams or whatever about my son, his father, who he's a lot alike. When he was, I think he was 10 or 11, and him and his brother were outside playing on the, I had a swing set and that and the 40 sport thing in the backyard. Well, him and his brother were out there playing, and he thought it would be fun to go down the slide, hands and feet first, or hands and head first, instead of the proper way. And so, it's a nice summer evening. I could hear the kids out there playing, so I know they're okay. But then he decided to do that, and he went straight down and broke his wrist. I mean, his hand was way over here, and the end of his wrist was over here. It was like stretch on. That's the only way I can describe it. That's how bad he had broken, because he had completely severed his wrist. So, yeah, I don't want to have to be doing that with my grandson, rushing him to the hospital because he did something silly that he shouldn't have been doing, But you can't prevent kids from every owie and fall and stumble and, But I would just assume keep him safe, And the fact that he's crazy like his father is all the more reason to make sure that he does not climb on anything or, yeah. Okay, so let's put this back in. Okay. No, I did that right. Okay.
No, you're gonna go pick it up.
All right, so let's move this. Why is it going in there now? What did I do?
Guys are ruining this toy.
What did I do? It's a tight, okay, there we go. I kind of want it tight, but see the thin, they're getting all over the ends here. And I think I just want to add just a little bit here. And I should maybe see if, I want to check one more thing before I call it done. And put everything back in there. I want to make sure that the little gusset, that's where I thought that might be where it was grabbing. I did not fully do this properly. I didn't glue all the way up the little gusset piece. See, again, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make sure that that's right. Okay. All right. Since it's drying, well, it should still go in there now. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy now. It's not getting stuck on the thing. Okay. Then we got that one in there. We got everything done in there. Then we're going to put these pieces back in there like this, something cute and fun. Have a little butterfly peeking out that way. Maybe another one up here peeking this way. Yeah. All right. So that's it, guys. We did it. This is a scaled down version of an envelope journal. But it definitely can be put into, a 6x9 size. So it's definitely something that somebody can either take apart and put elsewhere or, just put the whole thing in their journal. Now, the last thing, which is our papers. And what I did the last time was I dusted what do you call it? I gave them a hinge, but yeah, don't know if I want to do that this time. All right. I'm just going to give those a quick crease, or fold rather. And to the side, I don't think, yeah, I don't think with this one I'm going to have to put, this has got to be an inside page because it's torn. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put a hinge on this one. I want to cover up. And I'm going to sew this together. I'm going to sew straight down, and then we'll be able to put it in there. Okay? So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have gotten crumbs on my desk. I was squeezing in dinner really quick. Okay, so pick up my little clips. Oh, sorry for the camera shake. I really need to find a better place to stick those, but I don't have anything overhead of me. Okay, so this is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. So if we put that in there. Okay, I think, do I like it? Yeah, it needs something. I like to put something in each section. Okay, so what I'm going to do, then, I like to do this. Oh wait, but then it's going to show through. And I don't think I can get this one to, oh, that's right, that's what I did. Okay, so let me get my little, I have a little tiny mat here. Not that I can't, but I just prefer to do it this way. That's right. I remember what I did last. Okay, so I'm going to kind of make it kind of even on each in between. And I'm going to take my stapler. And I'm going to go where I want to go. I mean, it is a junk journal, but again, I like to have it so if the person needs to replace pages and reuse the whole journal. Okay, there we go. So, sew down the middle, and then I just staple it in. And then there's no sewing. It's quick and easy. It's not perfect, but again, once they use up these pages, and if they're sewn in there, I could, they could undo the sewing and blah, blah, blah. But, taking out a couple staples is just as easy. Oh, and I pulled this one. Got to not pull very hard. Hold on one second. Okay. So, and then I just test it, make sure it's in there. It doesn't have to be in there, it's in there tight. But if they really want to pull it, they can. So they can pull the whole darn thing out and put more paper in there if they choose to use it. So that's it. Let's I gotta do some sort of binding. Crap. Let me have a think about that, and I will be right back again. Okay. Last little bit, guys, promise. Okay, so I pulled out some fabric. This is kind of like stretchy fabric, right? And then I use my pinking shears to cut the ends. And the little one is crying. I do apologize. So I'm going to wrap this around. Normally I would add some fluff and some beads and all of that. I think I'm just going to keep this one simple. Because it's for a swap. It's not anybody's, she's not purchasing it or anything. Not that, she's getting less, but I think I've given, because I gave the things down here that I don't want to do it there again. Like, it just seems like too much. So I think that's cute. I do. So I'm going to stop here, call it done. Thank you all for coming along with me. And if you follow me, I know, Gibbs, I know you are in the background creating along with me. But if you did create along with me, post it and tag me. Yeah, I'd love to see it. So, quick and easy one. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great evening. Bye.